Brian Little.
Big old trout. Thick. Alright guys, another awesome topwater trout this week. Still on. Big trout. Or red. Wow, that's the biggest one of the day. Jeez. Open up, son. I gotta film this. All right, we're live.
This is about a 20, maybe a 21-inch trout, nice and healthy. Caught it on a slant shady. It's beautiful fish, beautiful. It's ready. There he goes.
Oh. That looks like a real big one. Gosh. There's more with it.
Huh?
There's more of them. There's other trout here with it.
Oh
I
yeah?
think they spooked off now, but yeah, at least like 3. This is great. All right, guys, this is another, I don't know, 22 maybe. Big old trout, thick, hit on topwater. Hope you guys are getting good footage of it from the chest cam, but let's go ahead and go for the release. Like I said, these fish grips have been coming in handy. Oh, don't get tangled up in my lure. Making it really easy to release these guys safely. This fish is already kicking off. There it goes. I don't even know what to say anymore at this point. Yeah, we're still here, like, we're still catching gators. Topwater. It's another gator. The color of the fish? I mean, you could almost throw anything right now. I know it's not as ideal when he ate it. Like he's thrashed.
You've caught so many on topwater. Huh?
Most I've ever caught on topwater for sure.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I never. Ooh, that looks good too.
Oh my gosh. Believe it.
See how shallow we are and the better it is?
No doubt about it. Fingers hurt. My fingers hurt from holding the rod. I mean, this is another big trout. Guys, I don't even know what to say anymore. Just another solid fish. Let's let her go. Oh, that was awesome. I've never caught so many fish on Topwater.
Since we've been coming, it's like just crazy, man.
And they're big. Limit it out.
I know. But it makes it sound like, wow, we usually catch a ton of fish.
We're approaching 20 fish, 20 kilos.
Yeah, we're at least at, I want to say 20. I've stopped counting at 14, at 16.
I get on the right side of the pipe.
Oh, maybe not.
Another nice trout, guys.
It's like rain.
I mean, it's clear for a while though. I think it's just a cloud.
No, not over here.
It's like a big one. No, it's a trout.
Wow. Wow.
That one probably goes 19, close to 20. All right, guys, so what we're doing here is we're starting off the drift. Probably, I'm gonna say 2.5 to 3 foot water. It's a little bit trout green, as you would say. And I'm throwing in the popping cork with the Berkeley Gulp. Probably about a 2.5 foot leader right here on a 1/8 ounce jig head. Once the water gets to about 1.5 feet, I'll switch to like, all right guys, so yeah, I don't know how much of that you got, but when we get to about 1.5 feet or less, I'll throw on the Topwater. And since it's cloudy, as you can see, we are having some good success with the Topwater. It's definitely the most fish I've ever caught with Topwater in my life. So we're in the final hour. We're gonna see, man, I'd be happy if we can get one more big gator on. Like, I'm already happy, but that's the only thing that could make me any more happy. Yeah. And I think this area has more big trout. But then again, I mean, South Padre always has, you pull out a big one, so. Whoa, something big swirled on it.
The current's taking us the other one.
What do you mean?
Well, the pipe's over here now.
We're going to the left?
Yeah. I think it's for the one that's starting to switch.
This fish feels freaking big.
Huh?
This fish feels freaking big. It's just a good trout. real good trout. Another stud, healthy trout, guys. What do you think it goes? 19?
19.
Fat 19. Get on your way.
Big. Not huge, but good.
What an insane stringer this would have been. Oh, the water's cold. Another nice trout. I say he goes close to 20. It's almost noon and we're still getting them on Topwater, guys. This has probably been, I don't know, I don't want to say it, but probably the best day. Definitely the best day of topwater fishing.
Good. Can you believe it?
I've never seen no boats here at Arroyo. Nobody at 12 o'clock. All right, Dad, what was your review?
Oh, it's very rare when you have a day like this. I mean, we probably had 40 to 50 keepers. You'll probably see it in the video. And we just catch and released. It's rare when you get this kind of day.
And I think it's rare when there's no boats here. It's 12 o'clock. We're at Arroyo City. Look at this. There's 3 boats over there. And there's 1 trailer over here. This is rare. Alright guys. So I guess my review, there's like a lot of things that I want to touch on. The first one is that this was probably the best day. I don't know, this day or the last day we came out was probably some of the best days we've had out on the water. Right now Arroyo City is holding big trout. I'm talking like averaging 18 to 21 inch trout. We were doing a lot of different things. My dad was doing straight swim bait retrieve, which worked. I was jigging for a while, which worked. Did a little popping cork, which popping cork usually works. And then topwater though. I've never had a day where topwater was the primary way. Like I would switch to a jig and topwater was still seemed to be like the most productive way to fish, and that was crazy. As many fish as we caught, we had tons of blow-ups. Like my dad said, I think we're somewhere between 40 and 50 keepers. If I can keep a little ticker in the video, I will, just to try to see how many we did catch. And then we ended up keeping 2 trout just because they got like gut hooked pretty bad, and we just gave them to some folks here. But I will say right now that the fishing's good, guys. Just be responsible. You know, if you got a ton of fish in your freezer, go ahead and finish that before you go out and slay another bag of fish. Be responsible. If you don't need it, you know, go ahead and just release. By all means though, if you know you're gonna have a fish fry or whatever, keep your limit and eat them up. But you know, if not, let these fish breed and keep our population going here. But that's it. Anything else to add, Dad?
No, you about rounded up everything.
So guys, it was a good session, and as always, stay tuned for another episode of Fishing with Brick.